Oh, YouTube, we certainly have something to talk about today. Bethesda has just announced a premium membership for Fallout 76. And it's called Fallout First for some reason, not entirely sure why. But here we are, as I'm recording this, it's October 23rd. We're not even a year into the life cycle of Fallout 76, and they're already trying to push a premium membership. And before we even get into it, it is announced and currently available today. It was announced and revealed today, and also you can buy it today. So for either $12.99 a month or $99 for a year membership, you get private worlds, a scrap box, a survival tent, free items, the Ranger armor outfit, and icons and emotes pack. So first of all, I'm kind of confused on whether or not this is the only way to access the private worlds private servers. Kind of looking around, I was trying to look around for a price on what private worlds cost, and according to some of the articles I looked at, this is the way you access it. Which means if you are looking forward to private servers, that's the only thing you're interested in, you're forced to pay at least $12.99 a month, or again, a one-year membership for $100. Thing is, with a private server, a private world, I'm not sure which one they're trying to call it now, you can only have up to 8 players, including yourself, which means if you buy a private server, you can only invite up to 7 people to join your world. Whereas a normal world for Fallout 76 supported, I believe, 24 players or something like that. I don't know, it's been a while since I played the game. For me, right out the gate, that's already a negative because it's not like a regular world for Fallout 76, right? And I don't even know that somebody would have 23 people they could invite to their game. I don't even know if somebody would have 7 people that want to play Fallout 76 with them. But the point is, it's not the normal experience you get with Fallout 76. So when it comes to the free items, you get $16.50 a month for free, which is such an oddly specific number. Why not $1,600? Why not $1,700? Why not just round up to $2,000? And honestly, why can't it be more, right? At the end of the day, these people that are going to buy this premium pass, whether it's monthly or annually, are by far your most dedicated players. They're already playing Fallout 76 after all this time, and they're still willing to give you money every month or every single year for the game. Why can't you give them a really good deal? They claim that it's a really good deal already in the article. I know you're getting other things for that $12.99, but the point is, why not give them $2,000, $3,000, $4,000? Who cares? It's literally used to purchase digital video game items. Give them a break. And this right here is just a quick grab from the recent update to the Atomic Shop. I think it was updated today, actually. These are bundle items, so they cost more because you're getting multiple things with it. I don't know exactly what you get. But generally speaking, most things cost a couple hundred, a couple hundred up to 500, 700, 800, stuff like that, when they're not on sale. Which means that with this free $16.50 that you are giving Bethesda money for, you could really only buy a couple of items unless you wait for multiple things to be on sale, and you're only buying really cheap items. Power armor paint, stuff like that is usually 1,000 atoms or more. Even when it's on sale, it's still 1,000 or so, because it's usually 12, 13, 1,400, whatever the case. You pretty much can only buy one really good item with that $16.50 and maybe one or two other small items. Which again is why I believe they should give the players just a little bit more money. Round it up to that even 2,000, because with that, when you have really good items that are on sale, you could probably get 2 things, 2 power armors, 2 power armor paints, something like that. Next up is the scrap box, and this one for me is super controversial because it's selling something to you that no other player can have unless they also purchase the premium pass. With the scrap box, you have unlimited storage space for your crafting components so that they're not taking up the space in your stash box. When I was playing the game, there wasn't a whole lot of room in the stash box. I don't know what it's up to now. I think it was 200, 300, or 400 last time I was playing, somewhere around that range. I don't remember. It wasn't a whole lot of room. So having a storage box that's specific to your crafting components so you don't have to store them in your stash box, not to mention that scrap box itself has unlimited space. You can put as many crafting components as you possibly could ever want or need in there. It's such a huge benefit over the players that don't have the money for this or aren't willing to spend the money. It's a huge quality of life thing. You have unlimited storage space for your crafting components. It is absolutely a level of pay to win. Pay to win does not have to be PvP. Pay to win can absolutely be PvE. Next up, we have the survival tent, which is another controversial one because it's essentially a second camp for your character. It has a stash, a sleeping bag, a scrap box, cooking station, and an instrument if you want to play the instrument, whatever the case. But it's also a fast travel point once you place it down. So now this will vary from person to person with how controversial this is or how useful this is. For me, it's super beneficial if I was playing this game to have a second unique fast travel point, because when you're playing the game, you can only fast travel to your camp wherever you set it, the train stations or whatever they were called, and also Vault 76. But if you buy this, you place this down anywhere within the map, that's a unique place you can travel to that nobody else knows about. Now, it doesn't have all the benefits of an actual camp because I don't think it has workstations. I don't think you can customize it, at least as of right now in the early stages of it, but still, it's pretty beneficial, pretty useful. And here we have the Ranger armor outfit, which to me is the most insulting thing about this because they're obviously trying to capitalize on the sheer popularity of Fallout New Vegas being the most popular Fallout by far. That wasn't even made by Bethesda, it was made by Obsidian, obviously. They knew they had to include some sort of outfit with this. Most premium passes, anything like that, have some sort of outfit or skin or character, whatever the case. So they obviously hopped on this because it's probably the outfit that would sell people the most on this. Like, you could probably do like some sort of Brotherhood outfit, some sort of Enclave outfit, or whatever the case. But again, New Vegas being the most popular Fallout game, there's people that are probably going to buy this simply for this outfit. So it's pretty smart on their part, I suppose, but also insulting. And look, I'm not even the biggest Fallout New Vegas fan out there. I do love the game, but I'm more in the Fallout 3 court. I think Fallout 3 is a better game, in my opinion. It's controversial, I know. But how dare they put anything regarding Fallout New Vegas into the abomination that is Fallout 76? And lastly, you get some sort of icons and emo pack, and I'm not even going to put it on screen because honestly, who gives a shit? Now, when it comes to the membership itself, I believe if you cancel, you lose pretty much everything because it says if you cancel your membership or it expires, you'll still be able to access any items received as well as the resources stored in your scrap box. Cancellation will be effective at the end of your then current membership term. Like, if you cancel your membership, obviously it makes sense that you would lose the private worlds, your scrap box, and the survival tent, but it looks like you also lose the icons and emotes and the ranger outfit, because all it says is that if you cancel your membership, you still have access to all the components, the resources that are in that scrap box, and you also get to keep any of the items you got, but it doesn't say anything about the icons, the outfits, the emotes, nothing like that. Which means you couldn't even do this as like a one-time purchase if you wanted to. Like, if you wanted to spend $12.99 to get 1650 atoms, a bunch of icons and emotes, or however many there are, and like the ranger outfit, and have like the survival tent, the scrap box, and the private world for a month. Like, you can't do that. That's not an option, because once that month is up, you're going to lose the ranger outfit and those icons and emotes if you even give a shit. Again, it obviously makes sense that you lose the other stuff, because that's the major benefit of purchasing this premium pass. But it's kind of stupid you don't get to keep the outfit. Obviously, this is the ground floor of this. This is literally day one as I'm recording the video. It's going to be flawed from the start. They've already talked about in the article that they're going to try to improve it over time. But I still disagree with just about everything here. And I also disagree with them just trying to sell a premium pass for such a game like Fallout 76. Holy hell, this game is still super flawed. There's still a ton of problems with this game. And the saddest part about this is there are people that are going to buy it. Is it worth the price? Probably. If you're a dedicated Fallout 76 player, it's probably worth it, man. Again, to have private worlds, that's nice. To have an unlimited scrap box for your crafting materials, again, very nice. Having a second fast travel point, essentially a second camp, that's also very nice. The Ranger armor outfit, I mean, it depends on whether you give a shit about cosmetics or not. Anyways, I've said my piece. I pass off to you guys. I'm very curious what you think. Whether you are a Fallout 76 player or you are a previous Fallout 76 player, what do you think about this premium pass? Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. So if you have more Bethesda monetizing Fallout 76 content, turn on my notifications. Follow me on Twitter at TheDashingDavid. And my Discord, links to my social networks are in the description and in the outro. Later, guys.
Give me a smile, give me forever for a while, give me forever for a while. Quit acting like a baby, or at least less like a child. Give me serenity, or at least just peace.